Yes. No. Fixing bandwidth. Nope, we are streaming. Okay, there we go. Hello and welcome. Please give us a moment as we continue to take our content and proliferate to the Facebook universe. And we're doing a paste thing. We're doing a photo thing. Doing the post thing. Gonna does a thing. Another paste thing. Another photo thing. There goes it begins. It's on, it's live. And waiting for our audience to jump in here. As this is a specific thing being played specifically for specific people, plus anybody else can join on in. Hopefully everybody that's watching this in Streamland is, or in post-Streamland on YouTube land, is having a good time. You know, at some point I need to, well, I don't know if I have to be looking around as a thing that could be easily fixed or not. This is a thing where I would be wanting to take this where I could take the video and then chop off the beginning where we have all this dead space while I'm getting the stream up and running and the link and all the things like that. But at the same time, I get these great comments from people, and I don't want to cut the comments out of the video when they get reposted. And yeah. There's the volume control on this. I'd like to actually be able to hear what I'm doing. Hey, we got a Cynthia and we have a Claire here and ready for adventuring. So that's enough to get this show rolling. So welcome back to, this is part 2 of our Portal 2 adventure. Welcome for coming back on here. So where we last left off, We're looking at, oh yes, the mighty turrets. The fact that they're showing them on the walls means there's probably more of those to come in. There's actually, they made some great fake trailers for Portal 2, featuring the voice of a man, which we will find later on in the game. But yeah, if you notice, they're actually firing the bullet casing as well. They're not just firing the bullet. If you look closely, they're actually ejecting the entire casing forward. I believe the gentleman who's voicing the trailer says that's 60% more bullet per bullet, which is kind of ridiculous that you would even be firing the bullet. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I'm on the big screen. I'm on the big screen over in Altamont, up on the TV, and we are chatting from the devices. So that's awesome. Good to see everybody here. All right, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. We lost a Wheatley. We think we gained a Wheatley. We're not really sure. He said he's going to bust us out, but that could be lies.
There you are.
Yes, there I am. All right. Clearly that turret wants to kill me. Those turrets probably want to kill me, but there's a light bridge that's... Ooh. Alright, what about... Hey! Can I sneak through here? I can. Cool. Can I take one of your bodies, please? Can you please fit the body through the... There we go. Did that fit? Can I... Give me... That's not exactly what we wanted to do. Is there another... Maybe I can sneak past him. Haha! That was unpleasant. Here, go over there. Alright, we still got light bridge. Ah! Nuts to you! Alright, oh, a faith plate. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. If I remember correctly, I need to be blocked. Haha! Well, nothing can possibly go wrong here. Oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. Thank you, turret. I'm glad you don't blame me. Ah, yes, we've been joined by a wild Jesse has entered the battle. Screw those cameras, each and every one of them. Oh, hey, a button. I got a cube. Let's cube that button. Oh, uncue it. Uncube the button. Okay, that's, well, we learned a thing today. Alright. What if we... Ha-ha! Oh man, I was really hoping that was going to work.
Search and load. Activated. Critical error.
Alright.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
There is that. Claire says hi, Jesse.
Hi, Claire. Oh, where's my phone? Right there. Phone.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long time.
Well, that's, oh, Cynthia says hello as well.
Hi, Cynthia. I hear that you all are very introverted.
Aha!
Hello.
You recognize this too?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Who's there?
Nope. None of your business. Okay. There's a portal down in there, or not a portal, there's a turret down in there. More turrets. Because GLaDOS just does not like me. GLaDOS is not a good person. Of course, she's also not a person at all.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
Ew. Okay, laser blasty. Alright, good, good. Oh, look. Thing that's pointed right at you. And there's one where you blast some turrets. Well, there's a discouragement redirection cube. Screw you. Alright, so we've entered something else that Jesse also remembered. Let's see here. How do we do this? That would fire down. Oh, okay. What if we? No, not that one. Use the redirection cube. No. Nope. That's not. That goes there. Okay. You know what? You sit your happy ass down there. Oh, maybe there. Yeah. Okay, good. Take this redirection cube. It is, to a certain extent, really funny to hear them say, "I'm on fire," before they explode. Switchblade Kittens! Oh my goodness, we have... Oh god, the chat has explodified. Howdy!
Explodified.
Yes, there's all sorts of messages and wonderfulness, but I was busy frying turrets. Yeah, people you haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, Claire, it's absolutely very ominous about the whole thing. Yes, Alyssa, I figured absolutely that was you. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, it does scream. They scream because they feel pain. But you know what else they also feel? We're going to find out. All right. So down in here, you hear that? They're singing. Yes, they sing. You actually kind of learn that turrets have, they almost have. I'm not sure if I would necessarily call it a culture, but yes, they don't seem to. Have I not been in this part?
So secret stuff like the secret drawings and whatnot.
Yeah.
Other people left.
Reality. UNM reality. I don't know, but yeah, pile of people.
Okay. Bad times.
Oh yeah, real bad times. So yeah, I mean, the more you deal with these turrets, the more you kind of hear them, and they don't necessarily mean ill will against you. I mean,
They're
they
just programmed.
yeah, they're programmed.
Look at the big one. Yeah.
They're programmed to shoot anything that's not part of the test or whatever, the test subject, or I mean the test subject, yes, but they're anything that's not them. They can't move or anything. They're just designed to shoot stuff. So
I was telling Rich, like, hey, look for the big one. He's like, no, it's not there yet. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I think it is.
well, no, I think it was a different one, but yeah. Yes, Claire, they absolutely do a little choreography as well. So yeah, it's one of the nice little Easter eggs there. All right, so we've fried. Yeah, and they're searching for you. And they can see you, but they also know there's glass there, so they don't actually try to fire at you. Oh, but lasers will go through glass. I'm on fire. You sure are, cute turrets. You sure are. Alright, so that goes... There's a thing back in there. Is there another buttony thing I have to... oh, lasery thing. Alright. So, discouragement, redirection. Goes approximately how? Hey, doorway. It is kind of sad, Claire. Yes, all they can do is sit and shoot. And GLaDOS just kind of hummed, for he's a jolly good fellow. So she did promise that after this test, I would meet two people that I haven't met in a long time.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxins.
Yeah, because GLaDOS killed everyone at Aperture Laboratories by releasing a deadly neurotoxin. Killed everybody. Which is why she's the only one left. Alright, so we've got laser thing, cube, light bridge, button opens the door. Okay. Well, we clearly need to get up there. Yep. So, blocking the laser lowers that platform. Letting it go brings it up. Okay, so that'll be an important thing. Clearly I need to get on that platform. Alright, fine. Is there there is. Probably a good spot. Let that... Is that right on top of the button? I think it is. Now if we get on there, if we move that bridge... Yes.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Let's see here. Yeah, if the turrets had a rich inner lives and coexisted peacefully with humans, that would be great. However, they are military androids, so they really were just designed to shoot and kill. And so GLaDOS killed everyone. I forget the exact reason. It's kind of covered in Portal 1. I mean, it's a bad reason.
There's a comic about it too.
Apparently there is a comic about it as well. Not a Jerry Seinfeld kind of comic, but like, you know, probably a comic book. Chapter 4, The Surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt that even want to see you.
So how you like them apples? Alright, very clearly we have at least... Well, that doesn't appear to be a regular laser. That appears to be a turret laser? Yep, turret laser! Okay, good to know. There's a real laser. Laser receptacle, light wall. Okay, light wall we're going to use, I assume, for some sort of protection. Although that does not appear like that horizontal stuff. It's going to do me any good. How about vertical? Cool. So, alright, well, where am we going? That's a laser, but I got nothing to do with that laser. Oh, that's a glass wall. Good, that helps. Alright. Damn. They are ready. They see through that glass wall, and they are... Whereas apparently the light bridge, they just lose track of you. What do we got? Oh, that looks like a thing. Can I get up there? Alright. That's another thing that's there. Listen, buddy. I feel like there. Maybe I need to. Nope, don't do it. Maybe I need to get back behind this light bulb. Ow, you jerk. Maybe there's something important over there. The wrong color, sure was. Alright. Hey, a button. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can we do something to stop those from colliding? Ooh, there we go. Yes. All right. Over here, we got ourselves a couple of discouragement redirection cubes. A turret that is trying to kill our faces. Yes, GLaDOS is terrible. Yeah. Oh, nope, that is not what what happened? That is not at all what we were trying to do there. Okay, what's... Alright, well, apparently I fell into my portal. As one does. me that. You know what? Oh, yeah. Yeah! I don't want to lug both of those all the way over, so if we just throw it over there. You know what? Haha! Oh, man, it's so much better when you do it on purpose. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, that looks like a thing. Well, if I got a couple of those cubes. Oh, that's right. Laser receptacle. We still got... Did I wreck that? Maybe. Oh yeah, I bumped it. What a jerk. You know what? Really, all I want right now. Give me that cube. Ow, ow. Give me the cube. Ow, ow. Yes. Alright. I appreciate you, buddy, but you're trying to kill me. We can't have that. There we go. And we got 2 more. So I bet you if we go down to this corner.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents who are trying to reach you do not know you. Please hang up.
Wow.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Damn. You can die from damage in this game, yes. If you get shot enough, you absolutely can die. Now, they don't give you like a health bar, it's just try not to get shot.
How's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding the shaft. They are really... I know, Jerry! No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What? Jerry, you can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court. Anyway, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Saw him for a second. What happens when you die is you gotta start at your last save point.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed seeing Wheatley again. Did you say 5 more chambers? Not a lot of portable surfaces here. Oh, okay. Sure, what the hell? Alright, these look important. Laser bits. Appears to be a faith plate. Okay, oh, well, that means... Ooh, alright. So now we can use that to go places. There's a laser over there. Alright. Did not make where we were trying to go. Oh, it's because it was too deep. Okay, alright, alright. There appears to be a cube up there. Alright, let's try that, faith plate stuff again. Ha ha ha! Not even sure what we're doing with those yet. I just know they're important. He said 5 and 4 and 5 again. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, definitely got to get over there at some point. I imagine we can. Hey, I made it. Oh, apparently I needed to go over there with a cube. That is unfortunate. At least we got the gist of it. Come, my cubey good friend. Let's go. What is this? I'm not sure how this is. Wow! Not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I am amazed. I let go of the cube, shot the portal, and then grabbed the cube while it was falling in midair. That seems unreasonable. Okay, there's a target. Alright. So we got that one. Gotta get over there somehow. Is there? Oh, portable wall. Got it. Oh, once again, need to have a cube with me. But we've demonstrated we can do it. Cube me up, Daddy-o. That wall over there. Cool. Guessing we got another target. I heard it. Let's not make the same mistake. Clearly we have to go over there with cube in hand. Oh, we don't even have to bounce. We can do it the easy way. Alright, well that's where we came in. And that's the... Alright. So now we just gotta get over it. Portable wall. Aha! Oh, no, no, oh, this is bad, this is bad. So yes, you can die from damage. There apparently were some turrets.
You just did that as an example.
Yes, that is very clearly what happened. Alright. Apparently you, they do little quick saves every time you complete a portion of the puzzle, which is good, because that would have been really annoying to go back to my last save game. Now let's do it. Alright. Let's try this again. From the top, this time with feeling. Now we're not staring at turrets, which is good.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
I mean, she has a point.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Yeah, she cleaned everything up real nice. 1, 2, 3 spots to have a laser. Apparently you need all 3 of them to unlock the exit door. 1, 2, 3 lasers, okay. portaling involved. I don't know. We aim them all on like the same spot on the wall. Ow. So you could also die from that. I'd rather not. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, so we're getting maybe over there. What if we set the portals first and then aim the lasers through them? How smart will that be? First, oh well, that's not. Yeah, you can't see that from there. Okay. What if we? What portal's that? Blue. You got one? Oh yeah, okay. That's very clearly the wall to go. Which one we gotta hit here? Oh, that's gotta be this one. I like that every time you activate another one of the sensors, it adds another layer to the music.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
That's not foreboding.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Again, not threatening or foreboding in the least. After this next test, huh? Okay. There's a button. There's a light bridge. There's murky death water. Button. That's simple enough.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond your range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Oh god. Alright, Wheelie, let's go.
Come on! Run! Come on! I'm closing the door.
Which way?
We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on,
Alright.
come on.
That way? Okay.
The irony is you're almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
Alright. I will. No.
Oh,
Oh. wall.
You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Courage!
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. There's the exit. We're almost out of here. See the whole place, lads. Hurry!
Oh.
Hurry! This way!
Oh, jeez. No, thank you. Oh. Oh, we're not safe. Yes, I have tried that last test. She kills you with neurotoxin. The very first time I went through here, I fell for that. And yes, you get close to the outside door with all the green leafery, and she just blasts you with neurotoxin and you die.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us, man. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's sake, they told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. It's mad. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. This way. Here's an interesting story, you might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's, no, it's like smelly. Just attending to the human. Sorry about that, that just slipped out. I'm being sensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, wonderful, they're very colourful.
Appear to be assembling turrets.
that way. See you at the bottom. Good luck. Good luck.
Yes, she kills you with neurotoxin. That's how she kills everybody. It's her signature thing, which is why Wheatley says his plan for us is to sabotage the turret production line and to disable her neurotoxin, and then try to defeat her. Because if we try to defeat her before doing that, she will shoot us with turrets and kill us with neurotoxin.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Yeah. By redemption, they basically mean incineration.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
What?
They talk to you.
Yeah. And now we find the Oracle turret, which will keep with us a little bit. Listen to the Oracle turret as best you can.
Don't break lemonade. From Nicholas was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds. It won't be enough. Thank you. The answer is beneath us.
Take it for the again.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Carolyn. Remember that. That's all I can say.
Yeah, she's kind of difficult to hear, but there's a whole bunch of little Easter eggs and spoilers she just spit.
We looked up on YouTube.
Target acquired.
So clearly there's some good turrets
Acquired.
and there's some bad turrets.
Clickety blank voice.
Clickety click click. Yeah, it's a matter of, oh, I guess I gotta get in front of those.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna go over there.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Template. Response. Template. Response. Response. Template. Response.
So apparently we have the good turret
Template.
in the template spot, and then seeing what the response is.
Template. Response.
And if it doesn't match,
Response.
if it it doesn't match the template, it gets ejected
Response.
into the incinerator,
Template. Response.
which appears to be back here.
Template. Response.
Oh, thank God! Save my bacon, Tom. Where we go? It's a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
Template. Response. Template.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around one of them.
Go make me turn around again?
Only be a second, if you would please. Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
He hacked the door, all right.
Well, that should do it.
Missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, that's nice. What do you have there?
Template. Response.
So now it's just going from memory. Great.
Response.
Luckily for me,
I can't say a thing. It's happened. Better open fire.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret lines. I'm going to go out the door.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looks from your side. It should take us 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
can you what?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
So we're all supposed to be blind, right? Not just me. All right, fantastic.
When I mentioned 10 minutes, a little bit optimistic.
Response.
We get some eyes at some point. I don't have guns. Can we get both?
Response. Template. Response.
Where do I get my gun? Yeah.
Oh, good news. Never mind.
Wheatley.
The door's actually pretty complicated. No! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before I opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open. Just mention it. Cough or something like that. All right, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
All right. Appears to be some old abandoned offices.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And
Nice.
14 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really.
So I believe what the lore is that Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the day that GLaDOS killed everybody, and I think there's actually a rumor has it that Shell may have been the daughter of a scientist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that.
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labour written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Potato famine joke. Apparently all this shrubbery is just potato. No, you feel so sorry for all the turrets? Aw.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Neurotoxin source. Yeah, we are indeed going the right way.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteed you 100% it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Alright, see if we can't shut ourselves down some neurotoxin.
I knew we were the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our viewer. I should laugh. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, but clean enough.
Those turrets are going.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just no way to hack it as far as I can tell. What are you doing? You don't know what that button? Well done. Let's see what's good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well get a little rest actually while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is figuring out how to start things. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on
Yes,
that.
this is a bit kind of like a sneaking around the Death Star.
Important words like password identified or something like that. There's a flat bit.
Alright. Neurotoxin generator.
Spinning thing. I'm not sure. Do you know what?
Hey, we got a laser.
See any of them. So if we start making a list of things that
I see some portable walls going on there.
do you smell the neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, I've been saying it's 50%. Good news. Carry on. It's still going down. Keep it up. That's it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
The tube's broken! We can run it straight to her! I can't hold on! Come on! Yeah!
Oh! Confetti! No turrets, no neurotoxin.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all. It's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know what to call to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Why another time? This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not call this next part completely. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
We did find the confetti. Fingers crossed indeed. GLaDOS emergency shutdown and cake dispensary keep unlocked. I mean, sure.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble.
You were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, what's me they're talking about?
To initiate core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
What?
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate is hosted, is to press the stalemate resolution button.
Let me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
Do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
So if we press that button, we put Wheatley in charge of Aperture Science. I'd say, oh!
Fast.
Oh no!
Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to us, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, in which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion you just created to press the button.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's just not gonna let me.
Don't do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also type and button push. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to chiefly distance. first thing I thought, there's a lady who can resolve any button-based disputes if they should arise. Simon, if you will, a bloody natural, a born dispute resolution advisor in need of a button.
Oh yeah, GLaDOS?
Resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You are. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! No! No!
We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll inject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go. Go on.
Alright. I guess we're going.
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out, I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what it just says, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift, yes, sorry, forget. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this is? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
And now we're falling. Yeah, you're right, Claire. Power corrupts. And we're falling.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. Well, we are going somewhere alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Well, thank goodness for long fall boots. Well, GLaDOS being pecked by a bird. Oh, there she goes. Alright, so no more potato GLaDOS. And we are in the absolute bowels of Aperture Laboratories. So there's the turn. Turns out Wheatley's a dick. And stupid. Yes, a dangerous kind of stupid. Not that we know anything about dealing with a dangerous kind of stupid.
Oh, no, not at all. Not that anybody like that would ever put in charge of our country. What?
Condemned testing area. Cosmic ray spallation elements. That's fine. That's completely normal. What is this place? Yes, this is, yeah, exactly. Ignoring all the danger signs. So we appear to be just deep in the depths of Aperture Laboratories in this old shut-down place. Wheatley alluded earlier to... Oh, fine. And a giant hatch. Giant hatch. Just massive. So yes, Wheatley alluded at one point to that Aperture had a past with all sorts of other stuff that was shut down like decades ago. Now it's one of those two switchers. Okay. So those things where the two things got to get hit simultaneously. Giant hatch opening. Okay. Well, you know, if they sealed it away like this, couldn't possibly be anything harmful back here. You know, I absolutely thought that there were monsters in there the first time I played this, Claire. Because there's, I mean, we haven't really, there's no mobile enemies. The turrets don't move. And honestly, I don't have a gun. I don't have any offensive weapons. Just, all I can do is make portals. Geodesic sphere up there.
Who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Breathes a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married to science.
Cave Johnson, guy that owns Aperture, and Carolyn.
Founder.
Yes. Yeah, well, yeah, yes, founder. I guess, yeah, he said he owned the place. Yeah. This appears to be a place for jumping. What do we get to jump through? Yeah, that can't go wrong. Woof! Right through the O in Aperture.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you who have tested the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who appear to be injected with pre-tested DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're pulling those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of Englishmen. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
You'll know when the test starts. Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't have to fight an army of mantis men. Cave Johnson, there he is.
That probably would like add to the belief that you were going to have to fight monsters.
Yeah, probably. I mean, hopefully all the mantis men are dead by now. Up we go. Yes, indeed, Claire, this is quite huge. I need to go. Oh. Hi. Oh, that's a long ways away. Yes. Well, it was nice knowing everybody. Then again, I have long fall boots. Banzai! Oh! That is a well-built catwalk. Really well built. Pump Station Alpha. Gel pressure control.
say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
No hand-holding. Science from scratch. Woof!
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Alright, so there's the repulsion gel. The idea of the repulsion gel is it is very bouncy until you don't want it to be. Yeah. Alright.
It rejects you like your mom and dad did.
Damn.
Wow.
Listen, GLaDOS. Hey, door! Boo, no door. We got a... okay. Oh, hey, a button. Well. And the higher you start from, the higher you bounce. Button me. Oh, appears to be a primitive Aperture weighted storage cube. Give me that. Yeah. Oh. You jerk. Got caught on the railing.
Boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Alright, we made it. Alright, Cave Johnson apparently does what he wants. He sciences how he decides to science. Been down there? Probably. Well, that looks like... Nope. Clearly can't do anything there. That's where we came from. In there. Oh, maybe it's up there. Oh, that looks a little better. There's an office. Don't feel like there's anything necessarily important there.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Yes, absolutely clear. No hand-holding and no IRB. Just some nanoparticles and some repulsion gel. What more could a girl want? like a thing. Oh, but we have to have that held. Oh, okay, all right, got it. We gotta wait for that to get underneath. Oof. Alright, we got our cube. Button, cube, portal. Banzai. Cool. Yeah. It clearly does the thing. Sure what. That doesn't look like a good thing to go through. Oh. Well, you can't go that way, alright. We got some sprayage on the sides. Alright, cute. Claire has a list of things that a girl could want, and yeah, Cynthia can also think of a few things. Yeah. All right, I still haven't figured out exactly what that does. Oh, I bet you there's something on this side that the door that opened or something. That goes, wraps around and opens up another portal. See that, damn it. Well, that didn't go well at all. Haha.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Can I have some of these straps?
Yeah.
You want some?
Not right now.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
And talk of shortness of breath and cough. It's too close to home.
Yeah. It's not part of the test. It's asbestos.
Oh, so that's what's going around.
Yeah.
Not virus.
Yeah, we got a
We all have
asbestos epidemic going on.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
A little low tech with these testing facilities. There's a button. Yeah. It is a repulsion gel splusioneer. Well, what do you say we paint the town? Where do we need to go? Looks like over there. Fine. Get up there. Can't get over here. That's good enough. Looks like we gotta make it all the way the hell over there.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
That's fine. That's fine. We cannot paint it red at the moment. Yes, it is. Painting stuff with repulsion gel is super fun, because it also makes everything that you sploosh it with bouncy. And it's just fun. It's like going to a Blue Man Group concert, but only slightly more deadly. Again, this is coming from the guy that actually had a camera shoved down his throat.
if you're part of Control Group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because it means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Sploosh. And water. Otherwise known as the anti-sploosh. That does no good whatsoever. We're painting the ceiling? Oh, well, shit, man. If we got ceiling space we can portal through. Alright. Now, what are we doing with that? Trying to get over there, I guess. Nothing we can do about that? Nope, can't quite get over there. That's not a portable surface. Oh, I bet you... No. Although that would be a fun thing to do, so let's experiment with that just because it's fun. Oh. Yeah. Apparently the portals aren't perfectly lined up. Woo! Not sure exactly how that's happening, but players got to be hating it. All right, well, that was that was pretty terrible. Okay, we can't make it through the bars. We clearly want to make it over there. No, that is not a holes reference. I should choose better friends. A camera shoved down your throat. Yes. I had a camera shoved down my throat while at Blue Man Group. I was sitting right next to Claire, too. It was not planned. If I could have planned it, I absolutely would have, but I did not. Alright, so we got our bouncy thing. Clearly, we got a lot of momentum we can... Yes.
I don't remember. I don't know. I actually can't remember. I do have to think. No. It's not at all what we were looking for. Also not really what we're looking for. Let's do that over there. I'm trying to get a good solid bounce. Nope. Anybody has any thoughts? Like, I feel like we need to try to splash some over here, but then the water would wash it away. Oh, is there a sideway? No, can't do the sideways. I can try to paint the walls. Can't really paint the walls, to my knowledge. Oh, is that an even further place we can go? That looks extra tall. That looks like a thing. Alright, what if we... There's a portal surface on the ceiling. Yes, there is a portal surface on the ceiling. So I'm thinking... Alright, that gets us more of that. I'm going to try some of this ridiculousness. Oh, come on, just... Orange, okay. Hey! Hey! There's a... I think I hit something. Okay, I liked where that was going though. I feel like I'm not meant to be going that high. Alright, I don't think that's the way through. Wow, this is really... Oh, that ceiling? No. I don't feel like there's not a portable surface up there. That'd be wicked easy. This ain't that hard, I promise. Get some of it on the side there. It's intended to be on the side there. Well, if there's water and we can't... Yeah, man. So there's got to be a reason that's there. This ceiling? That's eventually where I go. Huh. Forward momentum. Wait, portal surface up. That's not a portable surface. Definitely got to be a way to get to that other side. This is where I really hate the lag in the chat. of the exit grid. No. Negative. This is the kind of puzzle that's gonna really piss me off, because when it does get figured out, it's gonna be something stupid. I'm gonna hate it. Alright, nothing else out here. That's right. I feel like, I don't know. Seems like a better angle. Dumb and I hate it. Oh, okay, we're actually close there. I don't think that actually means... Ooh, we can do it. Goddamn, we're close. The whole back wall is something, maybe. Not that back wall, nothing really back here in this back wall. This is, I feel like this has got to be a something. Now, as soon as it goes over there, it just hits the water. Like, I feel like there's something somewhere that's supposed to turn off that water. Because once you turn off that water, that hits that makes a surface, and it's really easy to bounce up from there. But I don't know where the water control. Oh. God damn it. Everyone, hang your heads in shame.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Probably gotta do something with the repulsion gel though. Oof. Alright, apparently we need to paint that wall with repulsion gel.
it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if they walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the old booster we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle can use the work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Some water and some blue goo. Alright. Now there is an achievement that I did originally unlock the first time I was playing through Portal. When that cube busts out of there, if you can catch it before it hits the ground, that unlocks an achievement. So we can catch that, that'd be great. Good. Rinse you off. Yeah, that lowers a thing. Haha.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary say science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
It is kind of like a kickball, dodgeball, especially the sound of it.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is the devil.
Boarded up. Oh, there's blue. Now there's orange. Say what that is? Gel flow. It's an orange gel. We finished our strictly repulsion gel, and we're moving on to another one. What are we doing? Who knows? Let's do some jumping. Where I was. Awesome. That's the ground. What do we need over there? That helps nobody. In case anyone asks, which nobody's going to ask. That is, once again, the ground. Cool. It said elevator to surface. It's a lie? Yeah, probably. Okay, good night.
Good night, everybody.
Jesse's heading to bed. Wishes everybody a good night. Alright, so there's... Ooh. Alright, I think I see. Over there, I need to portal that wall with... That's blue, so we need orange. Hey. Ew. Haha. Let me in. Oh, we got the pump station. Now we're pumping both kinds of gel.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything, unless it's test related.
So very clearly we're in a different... We got different font here. ThinkGeek used to have some really fantastic Portal merchandise. I wish I had the money and the thought to have just bought it all. One of the fairly simple things that I wish I got is they had a coffee mug, like an old school, I can't tell you what decade this is supposed to be. I feel like, 60s or 70s, like old school coffee mug, and it had this logo. This Aperture logo, and it's just looks like it would be like a hand-me-down or something from, someone who legit worked at Aperture. And yeah, that would have been a really nice addition to the collection, but I never made it happen like so many other things. They also had a portal gun, like a legit looking portal gun that was absolutely amazing, and I just never had the money for that. Alright. So in this little hidden elevator, this is all Easter egg stuff back here, by the way. They have these vitrified test chambers, and each of these had its own little voice message. So you can't actually get in there, but you can actually press the button for the message.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
Stuff like that, stuff like...
The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can get you down to 20 or 30%.
And...
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Yeah. And, this was another fantastic Easter egg here. This dry dock. So apparently it's part of the, I believe it's Half-Life 2. It's part of the same universe. So there's the Borealis, which apparently is a ship that vanished in that game. Like, they don't know what happened to it. It just vanished. So apparently the idea is that Aperture Labs did something to, like, teleport the Borealis, and it was sitting here and secretly in their dry dock. Oh, you got a peanut allergy, Cynthia. Yes, you would not do well with all of your blood turning into peanut water. Is there another one down there? There is. Okay. Blue's down there, which means orange is here.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh. No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me.
We found GLaDOS. Potato battery GLaDOS.
Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird. Well, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Oh, she burnt out.
Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Oh, she burnt out again. If I remember correctly, I think down here there's more secret chambers. The new portrait of Cave Johnson. So clearly he has aged a bit since the last set of portraits. You okay? Was that a number, take a number thing? It was. Please take a number. 426. If this were an escape room, I'd write that down because it seemed might be an important number. I feel like there was another secret door to go in, but I could be wrong, or it could be in a different portion of the facility, which is fine. Make our way out, see if we can't fly across there. Let's see here. And if we need to get over there, it means we're going to do some serious flying. So maybe somewhere up there. Hey, Chapter 7.
Anything happened while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Well, that was odd. Clearly, GLaDOS is having a tough time here. Ooh. We got some of that orange gel. Alright, some more orange gel. Ladies and gentlemen, that is, oh, I now forget the name of that gel. I'm sure he'll tell you. Could not remember it off the top of my head. Oh, we gotta, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we got a... orange is over there, which means blue. Blue goes here. If blue goes there, that means orange gotta go there. Yeah. It's not repulsion gel, it's I want to say not conversion gel, that's the third one. Basically it makes you go lickety-split. Whatever direction you push in, that's the direction that stuff goes. Doesn't look. Oh, maybe I can. That's better. We can do that. Hey, we're back over here with the cube. Oh, we're pushing that ramp even more. All right. It actually makes a difference to go that little extra distance, but here we go. Yeah. Do not forget to not touch the glass. Apparently they have a problem with glass fingerprints. but okay. Could you reverse down this ramp? Woof.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Remember, this is a little secret place.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Cave Johnson and Carolyn. I believe this might have been their office. Yeah, it's like an acceleration gel, something like that. Pretty much, yeah. Whatever direction that you're going at the time, it decides to continue that. All right. Let's see. That's clearly thing. Oh, okay. I think if I remember correctly, we need to put some of that there. Some of the bouncy goodness. Some of the speedy goodness there. Alright, you painted right the hell over that. So. Little bounce at the end. And hopefully this goes well. Yeah. Looks like we need to go there. It looks like we need to go there pretty quickly. So, blue goes on the other side, so why don't we... put some more blue there. And try this again.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
They even changed the logo. I think that's great.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle and let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
I mean, that is an offer. What do we got? I don't know if there's anything good over there. Over there. Alright, some splashy bits. I just want to see what's over there. Not entirely sure it's... No? Nothing I can really see. Okay. Nothing over there. Yeah, we got a thing. We got a button. Okay. ramp thing. That looks like a speedy thing. Let's make that speedy. Okay. And maybe that's just doing more of that. What if we, oh, some of that smearing over there. Alright. What if we do that? Hey! Wow. Well, certainly was effective. We're just not sure exactly effective at what. Alright, we're back here. What was that cube? There's our cube. Alright. Hey, we're getting some on that platform. Good. I like it. I like it. Boing. Oof. Alright, we got a cube. Oh, we had a button somewhere. Oh, I feel like the button was over there. No, not here. How about down here? Alright. Okay. So it looks like we need another bouncy surface there. Bounce right there. Alright. And then now spin that around. Okay. I think we got that little extra bit of bounce there. Oh, what's that? Okay. That appears to be another place to put stuff. Thinking, yeah, a little extra speedy goodness. Okay. And instead of coming out, yeah. All right. Hopefully this works. Yes.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out too. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
And there we are. At the end of that puzzle. We are... I forget what part of the puzzle and everything we're on, but we're gonna give that a save, as that is about our time. That was a good solid 2.5 hours of portaling. Goodness gracious, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. Many thanks to the Claire and the Cynthia for watching. Many thanks to the Jesse who got to hang out with me for a good bunch before that whole thing ended, and this was fun.
So who knows? We'll probably be doing this again soon. Exact scheduling unknown. But yeah, a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well if that's the direction you are heading. And yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good night.